If you are using PostalOne eDocs or mailing under the U.S. Postal Service's full-service intelligent mail program, you have probably had difficulties when the mail that was supposed to fit into a tray does not. You have to put the overflow mail into a new tray that was not planned for, so there is no tray tag. Full-service mailers must not only print a tray tag for those trays, but also include them in their Mail.dat files as siblings to comply with full-service requirements. Printing the extra tags can be inconvenient, and getting that data into Mail.dat files can be even more time-consuming. Even if you're not yet mailing under full service, if you don't document these trays in your eDocs, PostalOne statements will have incorrect tray counts, which may lead to problems getting your mail verified. So why would you run out of room putting mail into a tray? When you pre-sort your list, you had to provide an estimate as to how thick each mail piece is. This usually is done before the mail was ever produced, and when that happens, sometimes things don't go as planned. Heavier paper, thicker envelopes from a new envelope vendor, and simple miscalculation in your estimate can all add up to having to put mail into additional trays. The same situation can take place with pallets. The additional trays you had to create may not fit on the pallets that were planned for. Or the Postal Service may run out of trays and make you use the taller trays, so not all the trays will fit on the pallets as planned. It is usually too late to rerun the pre-sort in any event. Window Book and Whittier mailing products have interfaced their products to solve these problems. With the Barcode tagger, users can easily create extra sibling tray tags right on the shop floor using Mail.dat files supplied by DAT-MAIL. Information about those tray tags is imported by DAT-MAIL and added to the correct Mail.dat files. This will help mailers supply eDocs with accurate tray counts and comply with full-service intelligent mail requirements. Whittier Mailing Products is the mailing industry's leading supplier of tray tag printing systems. Their Barcode Tagger Series 800 and 810 can print intelligent mail barcode tray tags on demand or using Mail.dat files to print either a whole job at once or to do inline printing as mail is produced. Inline printing makes it much easier to match the right tag to the right tray. Some mailers have one barcode tagger per production line for the ultimate in convenience, accuracy, and time savings when producing mail. The barcode tagger can also print its tags on one-up, easy-to-use tray tag stock. The tagger can also reprint damaged or missing tray tags as well. The Whittier tagger can do a lot with a Mail.dat file, and DAT-MAIL makes it very easy to provide just the parts of the Mail.dat file that tagger needs. For those that have a single tagger set up on a network share, DAT-MAIL can automatically provide the Mail.dat information needed every time a user imports a Mail.dat file. Those that have multiple taggers, especially on multiple production lines for inline tag printing, can manually export the files to specific taggers by just pressing the Export to Tagger button on DAT-MAIL's navigator screen and selecting the folder for the tagger that will use that file. The Whittier tagger can create sibling tags two ways. If the tray tags have been batch printed by the tagger for any other program, the user can scan the tray tag for the tray that ran out of room to create the additional tray tag for the overflow tray that was added. You can do the same thing with pallet labels. If you need to create an overflow pallet, just scan the original placard or label, and the tagger can produce multiple copies of new pallet labels or placards if an additional printer is connected with the appropriate paper or label stock. Almost any inexpensive USB scanner can be used. You might want to consider one that can read 4-state intelligent mail piece barcodes, though, since in the future you may be able to put that capability to good use. For those mailers who are doing inline printing on the production line, when they need an additional tag because a tray has run out of room, they need only to press a couple of keys on the tagger to create the extra sibling tag for the overflow tray. No scanner is needed. When the tagger creates a new sibling tag, its barcode is reported in a file that is imported by DAT-MAIL, either manually or automatically. The new trays and their barcodes are added to the correct Mail.dat file so that the tray counts for the job are correct in PostalOne and full service requirements are met. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? To get started, you will need a barcode tagger series 810 or 800 with printer. If the tagger you own is an older model, contact Whittier Mailing Products to upgrade to a new model. If you already have a series 800 or 810, contact Whittier Mailing Products to make sure you have the very latest software release. If you already own DAT-MAIL, update it to the latest release and look for the Whittier tagger option off the Other Program menu. There is no additional charge for this feature. If you are not using DAT-MAIL yet, please contact WindowBook for a personalized demonstration or free trial. The interface to the Whittier barcode tagger is just one of many enhancements that have been made to the product to make it the most powerful but easy to use post-pre-sort program available. Thank you for viewing this video. If you have questions on DAT-MAIL software or its interface to the barcode tagger, please contact WindowBook. If you have questions about the barcode tagger itself, please contact Whittier Mailing Products. Again, thank you for your time and have a great day.